You know, there's a lot of talk about vaccine kills or vaccine this. I am going to tell you why I believe that vaccine helps a lot of people. Now, a part of my work is to supply medical oxygen to people with lungs problem and breathing problem. Those people who do not want to go into the hospital and spend a lot of time or a bag of time, they will ask for a medical setup to be done at their home. That means a medical pan, regulator, etc., etc. A home medical setup. And I would do that. Now, I have about like 60 to 70 customers within the Clarendon, Manchester, and St. Elizabeth region. Now, before the vaccination, I used to supply oxygen to those patients every week or every month, to all of those patients, all of those customers of mine. All midnight, they might call me. You know, say, most of them take the vaccine. Most of them take the vaccine. And I realized, say, me not get no call from them after 2 weeks. Me not get no call from some of them. So I call them because I have their names written down on my paper at my office. So I call them. And I said, how come I don't hear a call for no oxygen? And they said to me that no, they only take it when they feel like these days. Did you know that I used to supply about like 8 to 10 big bottle of oxygen to customers weekly? And I'm now down to either one per month or none per month. All of those persons who took the vaccine is not using the oxygen like one time. It's like they are getting better. You understand? Me call a man after a year and say, how come you no call me for no oxygen? The man say, for him pan the 3/4. If it was that a business alone me have, me would suffer. I would suffer. That part of my business, the medical oxygen part of my business, almost gone to zero. Me order some face mask from overseas, me order regulator from overseas, me buy pan from IGL, and all of those just sit down, not doing a thing. And I used to sell a lot of those stuff prior to the vaccine. And them the people that will take the vaccine, the man them not use the medical oxygen like one time. As I tell you, me not say kill and me not say cure, but me I tell you, for my patient them that I have, it look like vaccine cure them the people. Because every week me call them and I see him point. It a half now, Mr. Gale. Mr. Gale at 3/4. Mr. Gale about 2 months now, him no use the oxygen, you know. And then people that take the vaccine. Me have an old friend of mine who used to buy the medical oxygen from me. A very good friend of mine, the old lady, so me and her rap good. And she take the vaccine, you know. And she go down low, you know, like she got dead, you know. And the woman just risen up so. After a month, the woman just get bright. Where I visit her at the gate. And her caretaker said that she could say from the veranda to the gate that, is that Mr. Gale? The woman eyesight even get better. You understand? So that is how vaccine mash up a part of my business, the medical part of my business, because I no longer sell medical supplies. You know how long I not sell one bottle of medical? Because all of those 60 to 70 customers that I have is not using the oxygen to regular again. Me I sell one oxygen pan per week now. One per week. Me say now 10 pan per week. You understand? Me nah feel no way no. Me nah cuss about it, you know. You understand? Because if people health improve, so be it. You understand? But from my standpoint, Anchor is saying to people throughout the earth, me witnessing myself. Nobody have to tell me nothing. Me witnessing myself how vaccine change people in front of me. You understand? Because me have to drop off medical oxygen to some patient where can't hardly breathe. You understand? All midnight, me have to left my bed, go drop off medical oxygen to people where say it done for them in midnight and they have to get it because them are breathe hard. Them the days that done, me can't sleep like a baby at night now. Nobody not call me again. And they took the vaccine. They take the vaccine. You understand? So that's why me I say vaccine mash up a part of my business. Because if it was medical oxygen alone I was selling, my business would have failed. Yeah. I couldn't put bread on my table if it was oxygen alone I was selling. Because those patients of mine is no longer using oxygen too regular. Them use it, you know, but not too regular. One of them, every week, 1 pound done. This that big old 100-pound pan, no matter about, you know, we're heavy. Done that in a week. Now, over 6 months now, she no call me. Every 2 weeks me call them to check up on them. Mr. Gail, a 3/4 them, Mr. Gail, she not use it like 1 time. You understand? Some of them even not checking me. Say, if me can't buy back the pan from them because them not use it like 1 time. And me I tell you say, all because, to me, it's all because they took the vaccine. It look like the vaccine cure some people. Me not lie. Me not lie. And me not biased about it. You notice that? Me no talk about this vaccine thing during the vaccine time. Where pay hype, me wait till it done out. And me give it enough time to prove to me say because the customer them take the vaccine why them now buy the medical oxygen too often. Me not lie with you. Straight up. You understand? And to some of those families who used to ball on that price and say, Mr. Gail, me can't afford it. He might take this vaccine, he might take the oxygen too regular, me can't afford to pay 7,000 a buckle each time. Them ball. Now, they not have to spend $1 to buy no oxygen. 1 bottle of oxygen will last them now for 6 months to a year. Nah, man. Me not tell you. Not tell you no lie. But for my people them who buy medical from me, I tell you say them sick bad. Some of them have lungs problem, serious lungs problem. And they like the vaccine get the people them better. Me not cuss about it, you know, that me not sell enough vaccine, enough oxygen, you know. Me not cuss about it, you know. But me I say to you, say, boy, me never know say vaccine could have helped some people so much. You understand? At least the people them with lungs problem, vaccine cure them and or help them. You understand? So if you ask me is vaccine good or bad, me tell you say vaccine good. Me I tell you the vaccine good because when me see do fit some people who have serious breathing problem, how you bring them back or now make them a suffer so often. Me I say vaccine good. You understand? Despite we don't want to say, you understand? Me not gain and me not ray, but me lose. From my customer take the vaccine, me lose. Me stop sell oxygen. Yeah? And me have friends who do the same business as me and tell me same thing to say them stop sell oxygen. You understand? So Yeah, vaccine boy. Vaccine help some people. Vaccine help some damn people. Anka see and Anka know. And me supply plenty of them with medical oxygen. Them now buy like one time. Look at the vaccine cure them lungs problem or them breathing problem. Jaja.